Lancaster County covered bridge dating back to the 1800s is closed after a truck slammed into it. Evan Papalis live at that bridge with the latest. Evan, what happened?
Yeah, good afternoon to you, James. We're here at the Neff's Mill covered bridge here. It was struck around 7 o'clock last night by a box truck and it sustained heavy damage. We're about to show you some video of that right now. And the 150-year-old covered bridge spans Peckway Creek, connecting West Lampeter and Strasburg townships. West Lampeter police say the truck sustained damage and was towed the scene. The bridge is closed indefinitely, and the driver of that box truck was not from the area and was uninjured. Lancaster County Facilities Management and engineers are inspecting this bridge to determine the extent of the damage, and police say initial indications show the driver failed to obey posted signage indicating no trucks and failed to acknowledge height restrictions. And we're going to have more tonight on ABC 27 News at 5, going more in detail about the damage to this bridge, as this is the second covered bridge in Lancaster County to be struck by a larger truck in the last 1.5 years or so. If you remember, it was the Bitzers Mill covered bridge in November of 2023 in West Earl Township that was struck by a tractor trailer and still hasn't reopened and won't reopen until 2027, James.
I mean, that is a great point, Evan. We're seeing less and less of these covered bridges. They're very historic, and you hate to see something like this happens. What about the bridge that you're standing at? Is there any idea if that could reopen?
We haven't spoke with authorities at this point. Police are still investigating, James, so we don't have the answer to that, but there is pretty heavy damage if you're comparing the Neff's Mill covered bridge here behind me and the Bitzers Mill covered bridge. There's a lot of damage. You can't really see it right now, but just behind the barricades there's a bunch of wood from the roof or the ceiling area of that covered bridge that is kind of just laying right now on the bridge surface. So it's going to be interesting to see how long it takes to get that cleaned up. How long does it take to actually put a plan into action here? And as you mentioned, Lancaster County, very well known for its historic covered bridges, just under 30, I believe 26 is the actual number. So now 2 of those bridges have been heavily damaged and now are out of commission, James.
Absolutely. All right, Evan Papalis live for us there in Lancaster County. Thank you so much for that this afternoon.